Got your first home win last weekend, your first away win this weekend. The fans behind are still cheering your name, but what a result here at Southend this afternoon.
It's a great result. I thought it was absolute top performance in terms of coming down here against a good team. They've made it very, very difficult for you. They've just on the back of a 4-0 win at Bradford. We knew it was going to be tough. Well, first half we played very, very well in terms of possession, keeping the ball, creating chances. We got in the lead, deservedly so, I thought, and maybe just took our foot off the gas a little bit and invited them on a little bit. But overall, defensively, we weren't really troubled, and I thought it was just a good all-round performance, a good away performance.
It was an unchanged team after that 4-0 victory over Peterborough last weekend. They thoroughly deserved to keep their places, and they showed once again what that unit's capable of doing, didn't they? Yeah,
I mean, at times when they moved the ball through the phases, they look exciting, going forward. Some of the passing and movements excellent, get themselves into great positions, and they've got the shirt. And I always say, if you perform and do well, and I mean, you'll keep the shirt, and they're doing that, to be fair to them, and they're deservedly so.
We got the breakthrough in the first half. There's been a chance earlier on, lovely through ball for Jack Stacey. The keeper's done well there, credit to him, to deny Jack, but Matty Pearson then comes up with the goal in front of all the Luton fans.
It's just so important. You know, I mean, we do work on set pieces, Steve and Innie and myself. We work on them on a daily basis. Good deliveries, good runs. Matty and Sonny are renowned. They're a big threat at set pieces with the power and the height. It was a great ball in from JJ, good run from Matty, and a sublime finish. And it's as I said, I keep saying it, it's a great away performance.
Certainly deserved to go in at the break in the lead. Almost doubled it as soon as the second half started. Poor old Sonny, what's he got to do to find the back of the net?
Yeah, I thought it was in. I mean, it was a free kick by JJ. Sonny spun out the back and it was onto his favoured left foot, and I thought, well, this is going in. And to be fair to the keeper, he made a good save low down to his right there. So that was good execution by JJ and a good movement by Sonny, and it could have made it 2-0, but I thought overall deserved it in terms of the way we played today.
Southend made the changes, and that put a bit of pressure on Luton at times. James Shea's made one great save, hasn't he, second half, but otherwise the midfield and the defence held firm and stopped James having too much to have to do this afternoon.
Yeah, Cox got in that little space between the back four and the defence and got turning it at 25-yarder, which was James made a good save, yeah. But I mean, overall there was a lot of balls going in the box, but you never really had a lot to do, and you feel like you're coming under pressure a little bit, and we dropped off maybe a little bit, and we changed shape later on in the game just to try and counteract that, and I thought when we did that we looked even more dangerous on the counter-attack. But overall it's a great performance and a great victory.
With the pressure coming on later in the game, was there temptation to perhaps make changes, or did you feel that you needed to keep the consistency as to what was out there? Well,
they changed shape, and I believe when they changed shape it would have helped us, because Luke Berry would have become the spare man. But we weren't as fluent as we are normally in terms of, especially in the first half. Second half we weren't as fluent, maybe a little bit worried about conceding a goal and going maybe a bit too long in the second half. But it's when we start passing the ball through the thirds, we look a very dangerous team, and we changed it at the end just for the last 7-8 minutes, and it was a good ploy, to be fair.
An opportunity for James Collins to perhaps try and wrap up the victory. He's blazed it over the bar from 12 yards.
Yeah, again JJ showed some unbelievable skill on the left hand side, playing off his wrong foot. He's pulled it back to Colo, and Colo's blazed over. Watch him in training every day, stick them in the back of the net. But no, yeah, he wanted to add to his tally from last week. So no, it's some of the football was excellent, I thought.
But thankfully it didn't matter, held on, even right at the end there. Nerve-wracking injury time with those 2 free kicks.
Yeah, it was, and I mean, I thought the referee had a good game today, and the fourth official, and I think they got the minutes right, I think they got everything right. But we just give them the opportunity to put the ball in the box, some silly free kicks given away, and you just put yourselves under pressure a little bit. But when the ball went in the box, I thought we dealt with it comfortably, in all fairness.
But I think with 2,000 Luton fans behind that goal, anything goalwards, they were just going to blow back out again, weren't they?
Well, I mean, I can't thank them enough for their support, especially for the players and myself and the club. They're a unique bunch of fans, and their support today was brilliant. They definitely played a part in getting us over the line today, yeah.
And it was always going to be first v second going into Tuesday night, but now it's Luton Town that are first and Portsmouth that are second. Your thoughts on that?
Well, absolutely delighted and thrilled now. They've got to catch us now, and we are thrilled. People want to beat us now, and it's a big challenge for us to stay there. But just having a chat with the lads in there, they're determined, they're absolutely thrilled, and they're going to embrace the challenge of being top of the league.
And that's going to be an incredible atmosphere down at Kenilworth Road with a sellout once again.
Yeah, can't wait, to be honest with you. It's something we always look forward to. Tuesday night down at Kenilworth Road, full house, team playing well, performances going all right, and we're top of the league. And it's a real massive key game. If we can get something out of that game, i.e. victory, then we just open up a little gap there. So we'll be positive. We'll set out a team that will try and win the game.
And you know, we're still in January, we're still in transfer window, we're still potentially looking for a manager to lead us forward. But from yourself now, in another game under your belt and another victory, a clean sheet, everything's so positive at Luton Town at the moment.
Absolutely, and the chase continues, right, for a new manager, and hopefully to bolster the squad for the run-in in terms of bringing players in. We might lose one or two, but we'll be definitely looking to enhance the squad before the window closes.
And as far as losing one or two, that's players perhaps more to go out on loan than key players being sold or anything?
Yes, yeah, maybe some of the fringe players who need games to go and get some minutes under the belts and go and try and just bolster the squad to get us in a stronger position, hopefully.
Lovely, thanks, Mick.
All right.
Mick, that finish by Matty, absolute bullet header. That's one you'd have fancied yourself as a player?
Well, it was very inviting for him because the delivery was magnificent, and he's been threatening to do that, Matty, for a long time. Him and Sonny are very dangerous to set plays, and I mean those two have been phenomenal for us this season in terms of their defensive record, and I'm just thrilled for Matty because he had a bit of a setback this week. His father's not very well. So we're absolutely delighted for him.
And Luton top, of course, you were a manager when the club went out of the league under that crushing penalty. Must have been an emotional moment to know you're top and to see the players salute and the fans over there.
I knew it would be you reminded me of that, wasn't it? I knew it would be you.
And also mentioned the 30-point penalty.
No, I'm just so happy for the football club of where it's been, and I'm so happy for the fans, the roller coaster ride they've been on. They're a unique set of fans, and Luton Town's in a good place at the moment. We've just got planning for a new stadium. The team's top of the league. We've come here, put in a great performance against a good Southend team, and 2,500 fans have gone out happy, and we're looking forward to a full house on Tuesday. We're in a good place, yeah, absolutely in a good place.
Great stuff. Thanks, Mick.
Thank you.